guys, it's your boy Kwame here, and today what I've got for you installed is 3 exercises for legs for men and women. I'm going to be taking you through everything, my warm-ups, my stretches, variations, how you can actually improve these exercises, and also how you can regress these exercises if you're a beginner. So I'm going to start off with a foam roller. The next thing I'm going to be doing is also releasing my traps. I love using the spiky ball, it's amazing. So one of the things I love to do as well is open up the hip flexors. Easiest ways I find to open up the hip flexors. So lean forward, make sure that foot is nice and straight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push my knees right out. And then squeeze my glutes. So I attempt to squeeze my glutes and I can feel that. I want to take this to another level. Use our hand, grab our ankle, push that, use that elbow to push our knees out and then push your hips forward. Oh man, that's a good stretch. Starting off with squats. With squats, one of the things I take into consideration is my hand placement on the bar. I try to keep them not too far away to keep my back nice and tight. After I've got a nice placement of the bar on my traps, I try to walk out really slowly to keep stability. To ensure maximum depth, I make sure I rotate my knees out and push through my heels on the way up. Now let's get some weights on there to demonstrate this technique with resistance. Moving forward for a squat variation, we are going to keep our feet nice and close together to target the outer part of our quads. If you find yourself struggling for depth, feel free to put a plate underneath your heels. Moving on to a leg press. The reason I love the leg press is that it is slightly less compound than a squat. There's less emphasis on your core or your back, and there's more emphasis on your legs, and this allows you to be able to target different parts of your legs but still move a decent amount of weight. So the way I am creating variation in this exercise is by moving my feet right out to target the inner part of my thighs. Now let's just hold that there for a second. We bring our feet in now. We are going to be targeting the outer parts of our quads. Alright guys, on to dumbbell walking lunges. I find this is one of the most stable exercises for leg growth or development or toning up. This is a great exercise for guys and girls as well. Developing your glutes, hamstrings, quads, everything. Guys, girls, try this out. I'm going to show you different variations of lunges and also how to do your lunges effectively. Starting off, feet shoulder width apart. Okay? Step forward with one foot and then just descend down. Now, while working with lunges, how far we step is really important. We are going to be doing walking lunges. I love walking lunges because you can also target different parts of the legs that you're not going to be targeting when you're doing a static squat or even a leg press. So with our walking lunges, I'm going to give you a little bit of cues and tips to improve, especially like, you know, with guys and girls having different physiques or having different goal physiques in mind. There's different parts that you want to aim to target. So for instance, I'm going to start off with glutes for the females, okay? If we want to hit our glutes, we want to take nice big wide steps, but we're not just taking big wide steps. One of the things we're focusing on is approaching our steps with our heels first. Pushing through the heels, we can actually activate our glutes a lot easier. Now we're going to take a massive step. As I approach, I want my heels to approach first and then step down. come down, get a nice stretch. I can already feel my glutes activated with this big step. And then I'm gonna step over to the next one. So our next focus is we are going to be hitting the quads. With quads, we're still gonna remain shoulder width apart for the start of the movement. But the only thing different we're going to do here is we're going to step a little bit closer to the weight. So, bracing our core, shoulder step, approaching with my toes first, rather than my heels first, okay? There's a nice quad focus movement, and up. Nice quad focus movement, and up. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you actually grab some tips and tricks as well from this video that's gonna help you with your future workouts. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button as well. Turn on post notifications so we can see a lot more of these, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for engaging. Time to get those legs to grow, get that muscle tone in, get those booty gains. You know what you guys call it. Appreciate you guys. I'm out. Peace.